Dude, have you been following all the talk about the East Carolina versus Michigan State matchup? It's getting pretty interesting, even if the prediction seems one-sided.
Oh, I've been deep in it. Michigan State looks like they're in one of those early season modes where they're building momentum brick by brick. They're disciplined, tough, veteran heavy, everything you expect out of them.
And then there's East Carolina trying to figure out who they are. They've shown flashes, but the inconsistency is killing them.
Exactly. ECU's biggest problem has been sustaining energy for a full game. They'll have a great first 10 minutes, then the next 10 minutes it's like the life gets sucked out of them.
And facing a team like Michigan State, you can't afford those dead stretches. MSU punishes every slip-up offensive rebounds, fast breaks, backdoor cuts. Their fundamentals are just cleaner.
What really worries me for ECU is the defensive matchup. Michigan State has multiple scoring options. If one guy has an off night, another steps up like it's nothing.
Meanwhile, ECU relies heavily on their top 2-3 scorers. If even one of them struggles, the offense collapses fast. They don't have that next man up depth like MSU does.
And Michigan State's ball movement is sharp. They're one of those teams that can create open shots without relying on isolation. It's basketball the way coaches dream about it.
ECU, on the other hand, gets stuck in isolation or force contested shots when things tighten up. They need cleaner sets.
There's also something psychological here. Michigan State comes in confident, not cocky, but certain. They know they're the better team on paper.
And ECU comes in with this weird mix of urgency and doubt. They know the spotlight is big, but they haven't proven anything yet this season.
But that can also be dangerous for Michigan State.
I agree. A hungry team with nothing to lose, they can throw wild punches early.
If ECU wants to even pretend to stay in this, their star forward needs a monster game, scoring, rebounding, everything. He has the talent. It's the consistency that's the issue.
And their guard has to control tempo. No rushed possessions, no panicking when MSU turns up defensive pressure.
And absolutely zero sloppy passes. Michigan State eats that alive.
Like if ECU gives up early turnovers, this game could spiral fast.
Michigan State will probably come in with a simple plan. Dominate the paint, pressure ECU's ball handlers, and make them uncomfortable with pace changes.
And honestly, MSU doesn't need to do anything extraordinary. Just play their usual game control boards, push the pace, punish mismatches.
They've also been working on cleaning up mistakes. Even when they win big, their coach always finds something to complain about.
That's the scary part. They're winning and still looking for ways to get sharper.
If ECU hits shots early, especially from deep, the energy shifts. That crowd effect can be real. Momentum is weird in basketball once you feel it. Belief grows.
And Michigan State sometimes starts slow against unranked teams. ECU needs to capitalize on that window. If they don't, MSU will break their rhythm by the mid-first half.
ECU's best chance? Keep it close at halftime. If they go into the breakdown 6-10 points, they're still breathing.
But if they go in down like 18 or 20, curtains. That's a mountain you don't climb against Michigan State.
So, prediction time. What do you think?
Honestly, Michigan State by somewhere around 20. They're deeper, cleaner, more experienced, and their defense will suffocate ECU's weaker stretches.
Same, but I'm rooting for ECU to at least show fight. I want to see them play with pride, stick to a plan, and maybe shock everyone with some early punches.
Basketball is unpredictable. A hot shooting night from ECU could change the whole narrative.
But they'll need the stars aligned, and I mean every star, to pull off something big.
Either way, it's going to be a fascinating game to watch, even if the matchup is uneven on paper.
For sure, Michigan State gets to prove their consistency, and ECU gets to prove they're tougher than people think. Let's see what happens. Could be a blowout, could be a surprise.
I'm ready. Let's watch how it unfolds.
Absolutely. Let the clash begin.